Hello everybody, my name is Blazer and welcome to the 53rd episode inside of Blazer's survival world. In the previous episode we had a lot of trouble getting a trident and I'm still working on that. However, I've found pretty much a guaranteed way for us to get a trident. However, it's going to involve us going back to the old part of the world, so I think what we're actually end up going to be doing is leaving that for one of the final things we do in this season, literally as we are transitioning back. But it's a great idea, trust me, you want to stick around for that. But today, I've been working on my little enchantment things, and I'm at level 30. We have efficiency 3 coming up on shovel, axe, and pick, sharpness 3 on the sword, and this has unbreaking while the others have prot 3. So, not the best enchants, if I'm going to be honest. I feel like efficiency 3 on the axe is probably the best one to go for. We just got efficiency 3, which is pretty lame. But now, actually, we can check what the pick shows. Fortune 2? Come on, Minecraft. What are these terrible enchants you're giving me? What about my sword? Unbreaking 3, and the armor, last but not least. What are you showing? We've got prot 3, blast protection 4, I guess that's helpful. A lot of unbreaking, so not the best, but before the end of this episode, I want to have a fair amount of these done. I guess we can use this diamond axe. Sure. It's still an upgrade, nonetheless, and efficiency 3 is better than nothing. I do have a silk touch book from when we explored the desert temple, and I believe I have a prot 3 book. So it may still be worth getting prot 3 on something. So, even though we failed with the trident, I'm definitely going to go for another one of these. I wonder how many bits of paper or ideas are in here. I honestly don't know. So let's have a little press. Look for bird creatures. Oh, this is a really interesting one. So, if you have no idea what bird creatures are, basically, my friend Matare has this series, which is almost like it's an ongoing story where it's pretty complicated too. Where these characters look for bird creatures, and I look for bird creatures. How am I meant to look for bird creatures? I have a bird creature right there. This little chicken dude. But how am I meant to find bird creatures? This is really weird. My disc tower is really throwing me a curveball. I'm keeping all the ones I haven't solved here, so we do need to. How are we gonna find bird creatures? Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see, won't we? But I want one I can do right now. I want a one that I can achieve right now in this video. So I don't know. Are there even them in here? Are there even possible tasks to do? I mean, we managed to find Ralph a friend. That was good. Let's press it one more time, see what comes out. Make a watermill house. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I don't really build using watermills, so this is going to be pretty fun, if you ask me. I can definitely do that. I've just been mining. We've got an absolute butt ton of resources. And I feel like I want to use this granite in some way. Polished granite actually is not that bad of a block. And if we use it in conjunction with stone bricks, potentially, this could look pretty good. I've been gathering a fair amount of crimson wood too, and even some blackstone. So I don't know if we want to use those. We also have quartz. I feel like I want to integrate that somehow into this build. But of course, we can go with good old spruce, and we also have this monstrosity of trees over there. So you know what? Let's quickly get into a time lapse of just cutting down these trees, gathering materials, and then hopefully we can make a start on this watermill house. I think that's going to be pretty good. Alright, so grabbed a load of blocks, some nice brown ones. We got andesite, polished andesite, and indeed some terracotta, so I believe that's going to look pretty nice, hopefully. We do need to pick a place near or next to the water, so I'm thinking here, we're slowly making our way around. However, I do just want to have a look, because we do have 2 buildings here already. We're probably better if we put something else over here, you know, just beyond the disc tower. I think that would make sense. As you can see, I've also started putting glowstone over there, which I want to over here, I just don't really have enough. And obviously lily pads over here will go here. Eventually, it will all happen before the end of this season, guys. And I plan ending the season around episode 75. Honestly, I don't actually really know. So, it's gonna be a pretty long time still, you know. We've still got a while before we're in this season. It's part of the world, is what I should say. And of course, I can always come back here. I feel like I want to do some sort of Christmas special. Not maybe a new season, per se, since it's just literally a month in December. So I honestly have no idea. But we do want to get space ready. And I'm feeling like here isn't a bad spot, to be honest with you. Sure, there's a couple of holes, but that's nothing my dirt supply can't fix. Take this out. So take this tree out. Shame all the trees are literally put together. Okay, I'm very conscious that music's coming on, and a lot of my videos recently, the music has been kind of spoiling it, as in it's been too loud, and then you can't actually hear me talking. So I'm going to turn it down really quietly. So this is nice. This is actually really, really nice. I am going to grab some dirt, like I say, because then I'll get a better feel for this area. And of course I can put the path in, but I'll do all that junk off camera, because it's all the boring stuff you can see, but you've seen me do it a load of times, so you don't really need to. 2 stacks will be lovely. Yeah. This is gonna be a 2-layered house. That's what I'm thinking. So we have on the watermill on this side. So we're actually gonna want it a bit like this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we're gonna bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1. There we go. Because 1. Here is going to go the watermill off from this side, and it's going to be pretty big actually. So once we've got them all 3 tall, we can do the next stage. Okay, so after a nice sleep, I actually got the ideas sorted, and even crafted a couple more things we're going to need, like some campfires, because I want to put a nice front on this build, and I do have an idea in mind. This is going to really trigger me if I don't fix this, so I'm really sorry. I'll take this out of the game because that might actually be beautiful. So yeah, like I said, we have this area which is fairly big actually, and we've built houses a bit like this before, so yeah, I'm not too worried about this. I feel like I can make a nice design, even though I haven't really done anything like it before. I mean, not with andesite anyway. But it's super simple. We're actually gonna do a really nice and easy way of doing this, which is just filling it in with andesite, and then because we've actually run out of andesite, now is where we come in and apparently get interrupted by a zombie. Excuse me? Zombie? Okay. Just a random zombie death. Okay. Right, we actually want to put this as a window, so yeah, we do want to keep that like that. But yeah, this is just going to add some texture and hopefully make this look pretty good. And just look at this mixture of textures. I think that looks really, really nice. So yeah, I know this is going to be more of a slow building episode. I'm not going to do too many jump cuts. Of course I will when I'm just doing the same thing. But you may not have known what I was doing there, so you know, just in case. Next, we do the really simple task of just filling in these windows, because you gotta love doing that. It makes the place look a whole lot nicer. in such a short amount of time. And now, we do something that not everyone loves to do, because it could get a bit tricky here, I guess. Should probably turn this up to 3. And then we're gonna go around, in here, in here, here, and like so. Is this gonna be good enough? 1, 2, 3. This should be fine, because I have 8. So yeah, in fact, we'll have more than enough to do what I want to do. This tree, however, this tree is going to get in the way, which we don't want. Okay, we actually have just the perfect amount, which is lovely. Now I have to build wooden pillars on top of all of these, going up in 3, purely because this is going to make the build look a lot nicer. And that was a huge chunk of lag, I'm sorry. And then we're going to be ready to put this is basically the second layer, and then we'll have a roof ready build. Hopefully. That's the intention. And of course, I lose some of my wood blocks. This is extremely annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. But it's been doing it the whole time. And it's not nice. It is not nice at all. Oh, please say we have enough wood. Okay, we do. But only just. We're actually going to be running pretty low. So I will definitely be making sure to grab... Oh, I thought there were 2. Well, that's not. We should probably eat an apple. You know, an apple a day keeps the guts away. And in our case, we're going to eat 2 apples, probably. Right. So there's that in. Now we can slightly change it up. We're actually going to still be using our andesite, polished granite, and terracotta bundle, but only on the bottom layer. So yeah, this should look pretty good, hopefully. I mean, I am going off the fly here, so don't expect greatness, to be honest with you. I'm just going off my brain, but it seems to be working fairly well so far. Like, I don't hate this build. We haven't done the watermill yet, which is the key feature, but that's fine. Block of quartz. What can we make with that? We can make quartz blocks, which I will definitely do, and even some quartz pillars. Sure, that can look nice. Alright, so that is all done and all textured in, which is looking pretty good from where I'm sitting. Pretty good. So we can actually exit this build through the front entrance and take a bit of a step back look at it. Honestly, so far it's not looking too bad. We do actually have to take this out, because this is where the watermill is going to go. And for that, I'm going to put that there, just like that. And hopefully we can create a pretty nice looking watermill there. But we do actually have to put our roof down now, which is not the best, considering I don't really have that many roof materials. We're going to have to go with the good old cobblestone tactic, which we seem to be doing for a fair bit. But, you know, it works. It does indeed work. So that's good. For the top of this, does this quartz work? See, I feel like it doesn't. I feel like we need another block instead of this terracotta, actually, like a transitioning block. This is also pretty annoying, having a pit here. So let me have a think. What kind of blocks can we put in as a transition? Like planks, maybe stone bricks. Something. We really do need something, and I can't put my finger on what it is. That does look nicer, but is it right? That does, yeah. That looks nicer than what I had before, in my opinion. So we can remove all these, and then I guess we can start on a roof. I don't really know what I want as my block in the middle, but it's probably gonna end up being some variation of planks, purely because that's what I have to hand, really. Probably spruce, to be honest, but that is perfectly fine with me. I do like a good bit of spruce, even though I can't find it. Oh, it's because I used it to make my campfires. I'm so smart. Okay, so I'll actually show you just how I'm doing the finishing things on this lovely house here. We are just putting in this roof, and then we're actually going to put in some slabberoos on here because I made it weird shape. I'm sorry, but you know, I actually don't mind that much. And then on the things here, we're actually going to put a little bit of I don't know what this is really, but 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. We can actually put torches on the top of her now, just to give us at least a tiny bit of light. But as you can see, let's give a perfect half and half here. But this half done, and the other half absolutely not done. We are going to need another stack of this easily. But you know, hopefully, we should be able to create a nice thing. So, a couple things I'm going to promise you off camera. You know, I do usually promise you a few things each episode that I'm going to do. I'll put in the road towards this place. I'll do an interior on this place, and I will grind up a few levels and hopefully get some decent enchants on my things, because I realized I said at the start of the video that I would try and enchant a lot of things this video, and I still will. My final segment of this video will actually be enchanting a couple more tools. So yeah, look forward to that. But as you can see, we downgraded to a wooden pickaxe because I couldn't be bothered to go grab more iron, which is kind of sad. Honestly, I don't really mind that much though, because I don't. And yeah, not really any other reason than that. I'm just kind of waffling now, but that's because I need time to store, to put this in without you realizing I'm stalling for time, like you do. And of course, we could actually do that. We could actually put some of this as like double tall, but I feel like this would be a fairly clean house, right? But overall, not looking too bad. What is this? Did I do that on this side? I did. Huh. I feel like switching this out for one of these. So, house pretty much done. And to be honest, look at this thing. I really like this. This is actually not that bad. We do want to put the watermill before I take a little bit of a screeny. So I'll show you how to make a really simple... Oh, we can't. We don't have any logs, so I better go get some actually. I have to say, That doesn't look too bad, actually. But I know that I want this to be logs, I believe. Or at least something different. Ooh! I have an idea. I can use trapdoors. Yeah? Eh? That will look pretty good, right? So there's this. So yeah, this is like one stage up from the one we had last time. I feel like this should be out even further. Even further. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. And that's a decent watermill. That's a very decent watermill. Now, we just go like this. Create a lot of these bad boys. And then we're going to place them almost as like a tube funnel thing. And it's going to go into here. And then I will sort that out before next episode, guys. I will get a working thing. I'll fix that window. I'll pave this road. I'll enchant some tools. But, sadly, we don't have time to do that today. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy me making a pretty decent house, actually. Pretty decent. How's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even put my lanterns in. I'll put my lanterns in as I'm saying goodbye. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like I say, if you enjoyed me building this, it would really, really, really be helpful if you could like this video, subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. We're actually at, I believe, 85 at the time of recording, which is pretty good. You know, 85 subscribers. I definitely didn't think I was going to get that many by the end, by 1 year on YouTube. So that's really nice. But yeah, like I say, nearly at 100. So I would really appreciate anyone subscribing. That would be great. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!